From the top to the bottom, the top I stop. At the core, I forgot. In the middle of my thoughts. Take it.
What's good, YouTube? Your boy 21 here. Today I'm bringing you guys another episode of Deck Doctor, and the deck I'll be deck doctoring is Chaos Rituals, a deck that my friend for about 10 or more years, about 10 plus years now, asked me to deck doctor. And me and his friend, we don't get to play each other in real life that often. Last time I saw him was about 2 years ago because he lives in a far suburb and I pretty much live in the city of Chicago. So he sent me this list last night, and at first I was kind of skeptical of it, not gonna lie. But once I started playing and seeing how fast and consistent the deck was, I'm like, wow, I really didn't make that many edits to it at all. I mean, I took out a few traps here and there. He was maining decrees at first, and as you see, he wasn't maining MST, and he wasn't maining the Necro Gardeners. But after I made my few adjustments with Necro Gardener, MST, maining the Emptiness and the Breakthrough skills, this deck can put in some damage, as you guys see in the duel videos that it's attached to this video. So yeah, without further ado, let me get to the profile, and then I'll hurry up and get you guys to the duel videos. 1 Blackluster Soldier, staple in Chaos deck, 1 Chaos Sorcerer. The main cards of the decks: Degen Demolisher Rituals and Degen Releaser Rituals. The Demolisher, I'm sorry, I can't fucking read tonight. He basically says you can banish it from the graveyard to be used as a ritual material. And if you choose a material, your guy can be targeted by card effects. And this guy basically says you can the same thing as him by banishing from the graveyard, and your opponent can't special summon. So, and they're both level 3s, which makes this guy more viable because this guy is level 6. So, if for whatever reason you mill off one of these two guys with your Lila, your Charge of Light Brigade, your Raiden, you can automatically go Hymn of Delight. Bring this guy out. Now he can't be targeted by card effects. Him with a life protects him by destroying my battle. And your opponent has to summon. That is really, really freaking retarded. So yeah. We have 2 of each of these guys. The 1 of Honest because it's a staple. 2 Lilas because he is running the lightsorn engine. 2 Lumina. 3 Manju for consistency purposes, searching out your ritual card or searching out the spell. I add 2 Necro Gardeners because you are milling a lot, and sometimes you need more defense other than what you got. So, and plus, not to mention Necro Gardener is level 3, so if you ritual summon it using it, you can summon to a graveyard and just negate an attack. 1 Grand Mode to get rid of windows, opposing windows. 2 Raiden for synchro plays and milling. And the other card that makes this deck really, really consistent, 3 Tour Guide from Underworld, because these guys are also fiends, guys. So, the main card of the deck, Saffira, the Queen of Dragons, a card that just came out in Duelist Alliance. For you guys that don't know, basically her effect reads during the end phase after you ritual summon her, or if you discard a light monster from the field to the graveyard or from your hand to the graveyard, you can either draw 2, discard 1, discard a card at your opponent's hand, or add a light monster from your graveyard to your hand. So a lot of players are using this in Herald of Perfection decks, which is pretty cool. But I never would have thought about bringing back these. I forgot these cards existed, honestly, because I tried to build these back in Herald back in the day. But I believe Herald of Perfection is at level 8 ritual monster, and these guys are level 6, so they just don't add up. But with this card being a level 6, you can use these guys to bring him out, and then you can just basically draw 2 and keep control. And if you draw to your BLS, you're going to be having more advantage, hand advantage wins games, and it's like stunning your opponent. Then you got the Charge Light Brigade to search out this stuff and mill, the 1 of Dark Hole, the Foolish Burial, the Hymn of Light for the Ritual Monster, 3 MST, 2 Preparation Rites, 1 Bottomless, 2 Breakthrough Skill, 1 Warning, 2 Vanities to round off the deck at 40. For the extra deck, I'm sorry, I believe these guys are tuner. What was the Dark Tuner? He had a Dark Tuner in here. I guess he must have took it out within the final bill. Okay, disregard the Beezles, but it was a Beezles and another Dark Tuner that I must have took out. 1 Black Rose, 1 Michael. You rarely use synchros. You mainly make Michael after you bring it back with Lumina. Michael's really good. Stardust Dragon, Castiel, the Dante, because it mills, you mill off these guys, you mill off your rituals spell to get back with preparation rights. So Dante's is so good. And he's a beat stick too, so Dante's a good in his deck. And then the rest of it is pretty much filler. I mean, I like Exton Knight because, you know, rituals have a low hand count, so we got 2 Extons, 1 Cowboy, 1 Alucard, 1 Levier, 1 101, 1 Ragnar Zero just in case, 1 Harlan Draco, and 1 100% Master run with the extra deck. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little deck profile I gave you guys. This was a fun deck to remodel and play. The best deck doctor I've done so far. No offense to none of you guys, but this deck is really good and very unique. So, without further ado, enjoy the duel videos, and just letting you guys know ahead of time, I do have my son over, so there will be not commentary with the duel videos. So enjoy the music attached to the duel videos. So you guys stay tuned.